Hello and welcome back to Factorio. So I got all the junk here cleaned up. It's all in those boxes over there. We'll do something with it later, assuming we don't completely forget about it, which is probably the most likely thing that's going to happen. So we want to tap this iron. And the easiest thing to do, I think, will be to just pop to map mode and copy this. Because this will get us it'll plonk down a number of these. We can add the others later, but it will get us what all the stuff we need really. So let's start with the train station. We'll copy it in bits and pieces, I think. So I need a train station. Like so. Hold down shift so we can get rid of that curve. But I think I want all the rest of it. And where do we want this? I think just here is fine. Allow room for a belt balancer, and it might be quite a big belt balancer because there's a lot of room here. So we will put that down there, and then we need to start putting the belts on. So once again, we can just go to map mode, grab this because this is a relatively large patch. We just want to grab it in a way that will be a load of square. And we will start in the middle and throw this down. Let's try and make sure I get it all. Definitely going to need to go and get more electric mining drills. How far down do we have to go? We just got to get it to line up in some way. Which is not going to do because the stuff I've copied is not even. Let's just grab. Oh, I want the poles as well. Copy. Poles. There we go. Make sure we get all the stuff at the front. Right, we just need a few at the end here. What's the range on you? You sort of go back one from there. Pop you there. And you there. That should power them. Got to get these ones done because they're like a sort of an outlier. And we're out of resources. Okay, I need yellow belts. I need electric mining drills. But while we are here, we can definitely finish off the bit of rail. So this goes here. Right, and it needs to be able to head that way, and just in case to future-proof it, that way. And the same as we had before. Proper proper full signal on the way out. There and there. Those are the only two directions we can leave, I think. Now, if the train is coming up from here, I don't mind if it stops here. Or here. And then we will just put a chain signal there. And a couple of normal signals along here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that's just in front of the station anyway. Do we have a signal behind the station? We do. And I'm going to want to be able to take the train back here as well, so I may as well do the entrance too. Oh, there's a little bit of stuff here I didn't pick up. Let's grab all that stone. Right, so this is the opposite. This is coming in. So we line up on that one, and we also might be coming in from here. So those are all fine. Right, so we're coming in from here. Let's actually get rid of you. Put a proper signal on the way out. Proper signal on the way out. And here, the last junction's actually there. And then chain signals on the way in. Please do not go past there unless your exit is clear. Same with hit rotate to make sure it's on that side. No, it didn't like that one. Why didn't it like that one? Train is on the right hand side, heading this way. No. Maybe isn't needed. We've got like a block here, and there's a block here. I do want to make sure the trains are coming in from this side. Put a chain signal there and get rid of that one. Because if the train's coming here, we don't want it to head down this way unless this is clear. If it's going straight, then it will just look at that one and then carry on. So I think those signals... Nope, there's something wrong because this one's flashing. That means it's a bit confused. I suppose these are so close together that actually we need like some chain signals. Trying to work this out. This is our way out, right? Yes. Oh no, we don't want that there, do we? Alright, train coming up here. If it's going this way, it's going to cross the tracks and it'll be clear of the junction so when it gets to there. So that will look that way. And if it's going this way, it clears the junction when it gets to there. So that's fine. Theoretically, we could put a chain signal there, but maybe I don't fully understand how these things work. I'm going to move this one just a bit further away from the junction. Try and get it like a full distance. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I just want it to be able to fully fit a train when that block ends. So that's this one sorted. Now, if you're a train heading in from this way, you're past the junction when you're there, and really and truly you're not past the junction until you get to there, so that's fine. And the other way a train could come is if it's running along up here, doesn't reach a junction till it gets to there, and it's past it when it gets to there. Okay, I think now that's sorted. Do need to rename this train station though. I should have done that. Okay, it doesn't pick up the train station when you copy and paste it. That's good. So this is steel, and it is steel mining 1. Right, but we need to go back to the base to get stuff. So, could you take me? I added this bit of a train track in there to be a shortcut. Could you take me to? And for some reason, my train does not want to use it. Okay, that means I've got a bit of rail missing somewhere. For some reason my train didn't want to use that. I suspect it's something to do with this junction here. Yeah, this is that's a one way. I didn't add the ability to enter here from here. So we can do that. So bit more rail. And now I've got to increase the signalling on this. So, coming down from here, you want to know when you're clear of the junction in that direction, and clear of the junction in that direction. Coming up from here, you're clear of the junction there. And that's the only 2 directions we can actually come from, isn't it? So you just need to chain signal in front of the junction. In case you're having to cross. Right, now we're going to need to do a similar thing here, except my curve isn't going to work. I want to be able to go from there to there. Oh, that works quite nicely. Again, clear the signal makes it easier in the long run. Better not stand on the track too much. Right, so a train could come from here, and it can leave there. It might leave here. The train could also be coming down on this line and would be clear of the junction, well, there as well. So then again we just need ghosts on the way in. Done. Right, now to get the supplies and finish the steel place. Once the steel is hooked up, then I can start on the next level of science. Or oil. Yeah, I think I need the oil in order to do the next level of science, don't I? I believe that is what I discovered. Do I have any spare stone? I do have some. And that's for spare brick. Right, let's go shopping. My inventory is a little bit full, but we should be okay. Right, nanobots. Boxes. Let's put some of those boxes back. I just want like a single stack of stuff. Electric miners. Be okay for power poles? 121, 179. Yes, probably. I won't grab more rail at the moment because I think I've got more than enough. 5. I've got 8 wagons. That's enough for 2 lots of trains. I'm okay on signals. Let's get to 2 stacks of them. And then I was out of yellow belts. And that is us now full. Doing a shift C. Right, was there anything else I'd run out of? I suppose if there's a gap on here. Fast red splitters, fast red transport belts. I don't think I actually need the belts at the moment. So I will put these back in the chest if I can. Won't let me shift click because it's red at the moment. And I don't have the red splits. So that's giving me a little bit more inventory space. Right. Let us get back there. Right. Train, please take me to... No path to destination. Ah, there's a little bit of rail missing there. But I can get pretty close. Putting down power as I go. Ooh. This train is out of fuel. Here, have some more coal. And we stop. Right, so I need some more signals along this thing. Basically, this is a little bit of queuing in case more than one train is assigned to go here. And I just want them to be about a train length apart. So about by this. And that's close enough that I don't have to bother. Okay. Let us put the rest of this stuff down. Now, I don't want this hooked up to power yet until the defences are in place. I am out of electric miners already. Okay. Well, let's belt it all up. Right. So, how many on a line? 46. How many does it take to fill a belt? I don't think I need to go for max efficiency here. I think so long as we have 4 cars being loaded at reasonable speed, then that's probably good enough. So, no, did not mean to do that. Please go away. You now like floating around in my inventory. Right. Blueprints. 4x4 balancer. No, it's not going to be 4x4 though, is it? One. Well, this one I won't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. An 8x4, I think, is what we need. Right, so if you go there. There should be enough room to get all of this done. So there's already less miners on this side than there are on that side. So rather than using a splitter, I will just run this like that. And that should help even out that belt. 1, 2, 3, you're the fourth one. We just need to run the rest. It's a bit of wood. Make sure I grab stuff like that. Don't want it to contaminate the boxes. And I am out already. Okay. Train. Let us do this again. Do I need to up the amount of stuff I'm carrying? Well, let's work on some of the other stuff which we do have with us, like the defences. I've got 169 gun turrets and 1,000 bullets. And I want to leave room here, so if I want to, I can have automatic loading of the gun turrets. So there would need to be room for a belt to run here with loaders heading into the gun turrets. And then the wall would go here. Right. If we set ourselves up a bit of wall with gun turrets, how tightly do I want to pack these? 2, 3, 4. That's probably going to do it. I mean, I cleared the enemy from the immediate facility, but once this starts mining, the pollution is going to spread. And there we go. And we've got like a little bit of extra wall. Right. So if I line that up with the gun turrets overlapping, then we'll get a reasonable spacing. Oops. Control Z. Control Z. I do like that there is a Control Z in this game. So we are trying to make a well-defended outpost here. Okay, so obviously walls cannot go on rails, but gates can. So there's a double gate. It will automatically open for me, and it will automatically open for the rail. And you can see the railroad tracks do run through it. So I'm going to keep doing this till I run out of wall or gun turrets. Okay, wow. I seem to have built myself into a wall. I didn't even know that you could do that. That is interesting. Okay, gates can only go on straight bits of track. Which is a bit of an issue. Okay, if I move that signal one lower, then I can put a single gate here. Why won't it let me put... Yeah, I know straight rails are in the way. Straight rails is somewhere I can build a gate. Oh, you just have to rotate it. Interesting. Okay. So the signals don't actually interfere with it. Right, let's square this off. So we've only got like a single thickness back there, but I don't think it will be that big of an issue. And we'll just put a gun turret there. And back to our design. Right. So we need to be a little lower. Now, obviously we're going to have to go in, do the corners, and make sure all this stuff has ammo. But I think it is going to be worth setting up automatic ammo loading on this. There we go. Just get rid of a little bit of nature so I can see what I'm doing. Right, I am now out of walls and belts. But we can carry on planning. So at that point it will turn. So the idea is we're going to run bullets on this thing. And that way there'll always be ammunition going around. Is that close enough? Yep. Oh, look what's in the way. All me boxes. Have I not left room? This needs to be slightly further out. Right, so now we'll be able to have a belt running like this. Oh, is that... Did I reverse direction? Nope. Nope, we are going clockwise around this base with bullets. By holding down shift, my bots are clearing any trees which get in the way, which is good. Right, so the idea is that I'll actually be making a circle. Because the way this will work is they won't grab as much ammunition as they can hold. They will grab a reasonable amount of ammunition and then stop. But if you just have a belt that sort of just comes to an end, then if you start running low on ammo, like there's an attack in one bit of the base, you run out of ammo, like, you know, the box that's feeding it is empty. An attack comes on a certain part of the base, it runs out of ammo, but all the ammo is further down the belt. If you've got a circle, that doesn't happen. Right, so I am going to go back for more supplies at this point, because these ghosts are going to start to confuse me if I'm not careful. Could you please go here? It looks like I've sorted out the junctions at least. Later on I'll probably make what's known as a building train. This does not put enough coal in, does it? I mean, I do have more coal on me, so why doesn't it put more in? I suppose it's based on, like, the amount I've got on me. It, like, puts in a percentage or something. I think I will just make sure I grab some coal. There we go. Inventory full of coal. Okay, let me burn the wood. Deconstruction planners I want. Bullets I want. I've got more stone on me again, which I can put in the stone recycling box. A little bit of iron. I've got too many rails on me, so I will make room by dumping rails. Hello, railbox. Let me unlimit you a moment and do that, and then I'll limit you again. 105, 174. Electric miners. Only 50. Yeah, single stack does not cut it. Let's go with 4 stacks at this stage. And 400 transport belts. That's reasonable. Are we running low on power? Things seem to be moving a little slowly. Nope, we're using 5 megawatts out of 28.8. If I go to T and back again, it stops that annoying flashing. Do you have a bit of copper on me? I don't think I need that. I do actually have some brick as well, which is what I think you were meant to recycle. Right, let us continue. Yeah, now I've got more coal on me, it's thrown more in. Thank you. Right, so we need an underground here to carry on that. I didn't grab any walls. I so look forward to having a building train. A building train is basically a train that you pack full of stuff. Stuff you want. Right, where am I going to have room to go under? Will a red... I did this completely wrong, didn't I? Right, because there needs to be belts going that way and that way. Nope, just that way. Then the splitter goes in, like so. And then there's at least one belt there. Right. It's only a loading station. That should not be a difficult thing for me to fathom. Right. One, two, three, four. Okay. Right, so now that the actual belts for loading are in place, I can work out, will a red underground go from there to here? It will. This is good. So the bullets can continue that way. Get all this down. Stuck on a tree. So I'm not planning to automatically reload the bullets on this base. I'm just going to get a box and fill it with bullets. Right, go underground and back up again. Right, and I think I will put that box here.